I just woke up, so I'm gonna go over on the computer, boot it up, get some coffee, and we're gonna go find a place to hike. So it seems that there's no real place for me to walk that's relatively interesting. I gotta look harder. Okay, so my problem with this walk is that I live in the Midlands. Now, if you don't know anything about England, England is basically just a palm, like this, right? This is Plymouth, this is like where Wales would be, and Scotland would be right here. So London is right there. I live like right here, close to Birmingham, and this is the Midlands. This is the center of England. There's nothing there. There's flat land up until the Peak District, across until Shropshire, and all the way over to whatever this fucking bit is called. Everyone forgets, no one knows what it is. So I'm smack bang in the middle of nothing. There's nothing to go to that isn't an hour or so away. So I have to find something. Okay, so I found one. It's literally right next to me, but it's not very impressive. But it's the only thing I've got, and it's coming up to 3:15 in the afternoon, and I've been looking for quite a long time now. So, let's go. Someone in the previous comments asked me if I could show them what I put in to the Huel mix, and that's what we're gonna do right now. So, 550 milliliters of water, and it goes. This is gonna be a small meal, but it's still enough to factor in to basically be a large meal. And what I mean by that is that 3 scoops of this equates to, you know, 1 chicken and bacon sandwich, but because of the added water that I'm putting in, the strawberries, it's large, so I'd say it's like an actual meal. I say added water, there's actually no added water this time. Usually I put 600 to factor in the extra stuff, but here, 1, 2, 3. Frozen strawberries. You can literally buy your own strawberries, cut them, clean them, freeze them yourself, or if you're lucky enough to have pre-bagged, you can do that as well. My blender has a smoothie option, so I'm just gonna put it on. Okay, so I forgot to put sugar in because you're standing on the sugar right now as a stand for my phone. Put 2 tablespoons, that's what you would eat for cereal, into this, and then it's fucking perfect. Just like to point how perfectly matched that was. That all that ingredients has been poured out of here. I did not factor in that that was going to happen, so I quickly grabbed my camera. But yeah, that basically filled it to the brim. So, perfect way of doing it. And now for the taste test, because obviously you have to. It's really good. I'm not joking. It's fucking good. So go do all that if you want the best Huel that you can get. I haven't tried bananas yet. That's tomorrow. But let's go for this walk. More than I can say. Do it to me. More than I can say. Do it to me. More than I can. Okay, so we have arrived. I have no idea if I have to pay to be here. This is only the first time I've ever been to this park. There's a lot of people here, so I might be vlogging and not really talking that much. We'll see. I'll try to come out of my shell a little bit here. I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just following the trail. And right now I'm in this big old field with a bunch of hills. See, the one thing that I've noticed about the UK compared to America when I've been in America, if I'd been on hikes in like Texas or, well, that's actually it, I haven't really been hiking anywhere else, but it's like America's so much bigger than England, and there's so much more. You have such a range, like you've got cold weather to desert weather to mountainous landscapes, and we don't have that, so it's kind of limiting in what you can see, but this is pretty nice. The one thing I remember the most about America that I loved was in the Bay Area, on the East Bay, more close north to Sacramento. I didn't go anywhere near Sacramento, but headed north towards Sacramento. This is just like these hills I've never seen before. Reminded me of Wales, but imagine like really tall hills, but quite short in the sense that they're like, how can I describe it? Like these hills, right? But these go on for quite a while, but they're quite high up. Imagine the same height, but with very short cuts, but lots of them. It was very strange. I remember seeing that through the bar window. But yeah, I'm just gonna carry on walking. Blasting. I didn't know I was near any sort of military establishment, but I have no idea what else it could be. Oh, I know why. I'm next to a quarry, that's why. Some of these views, as I'm walking along, like over here, my first thought is like what it would have been like in England when there were no cars or no proper roads, or maybe it wasn't safe to travel by roads, and how different it would have been. Just like, okay, we have to go on a mission. Where are we going? We're going like 50 miles north. And then people would just go on these walks through fields and stuff, and then camp out next to the hedgerow or something. It sort of really brings you back to reality of what the outdoors are like, especially in England. It's a small country, there isn't much there, but there's a lot of country life. Couldn't find the carcass. Had a little look around, but I couldn't find it. Obviously, if it's just like bones, it's probably been dead a while, but I thought I'd try to see if I could find anything else. Now I can't find a way out. I'm in this field, and I gotta get out of here. I think I'm in someone's property, so luckily we don't have to worry about guns as much. Actually, no, we do. Farmers have shotguns and stuff. Oh shit. Drunk about half of my Huel so far. Honestly, it's like drinking a milkshake now. It's not by sweetness, I mean, but just in flavor in general. Like the strawberries mixing with the vanilla. I don't know if it's different this time, but I'm curious to see what bananas are going to be like. But yeah, it's time to go. Time a gate that moves. See a gate, I triumphed you. It's the only real way out, and I feel like I'm gonna get wet. I didn't get wet. I'm good. Okay, so we made it back to the car. It was a fun walk, I enjoyed that. Now I gotta drive home in bare feet because, well, not bare feet, but I'm wearing socks. But my shoes, my boots actually, became incredibly muddy. But, whoa, the white balance. Yeah, they're still comfy as hell, so I'm pleased.
My phone's about to die, so let's go home.
Alright, I'm back now. Just editing yesterday's vlog. We finished the Huel. It was delicious. I don't have that last little bit because it's kind of bitty. But now I'm just enjoying some coffee and yeah, hopefully I can get this vlog done. Because I forgot to mention, I do apologize for this. One of the vlogs didn't go out the other day. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't do it. I forgot. No excuse. Apologies. All on me. But that might happen considering my record with trying to upload videos on time. Whatever. Anyway, no streaming today. Still just a day off. I'm going to edit these vlogs, get them up, and then I don't have to worry about anything for a couple of days. And then I can get back on stream tomorrow. If you didn't already know, today's my day off. So, day off from streaming at least. Anyway, fuck off. I'm going to make dinner later on. I'll show you what I do for that, so don't worry. So I've just been editing the vlog from today, and it's all done. There's nothing left to be filmed, but one thing I noticed whilst also watching yesterday's vlog is that, fuck, the quality is so bad. And I don't mean, like, content, like, well, I'll be honest, I don't think, me personally, that the content is, you know, it could be so much better. I've already explained that before. The point I'm trying to make is that this right now is the best that it'll be for the foreseeable future. The audio, the visual. I only have an iPhone 5S. Actually, no, this is iPhone 5. It's not even an S. So, unfortunately, I could use, oh god. I have a camera, I have an SLR camera. This is a Canon, a 1200D. It's a big, bulky SLR camera. It's great. It shoots good. It takes nice pictures, but it doesn't have an autofocus that focuses in on anything I can see. And this isn't removable. I can't hold this like that and see what I'm shooting. You can, but I can't. That's basically what it is. This is a great camera. I love it to bits. I'm very glad that I purchased it over a year ago. If I can, I'll invest into a new camera. Something smaller, like the Canon, there's a Canon and a Sony that are two perfect size. They're basically a little bit bigger than an iPhone, but a bit shorter. So, same width. It looks like this right now, but just cut off from there. You can't see what I'm talking about. But basically, I've got to save up for TwitchCon and San Francisco. If you didn't know, in September, I'm going over to San Francisco for 2 to 3 weeks. I don't know yet. In that, I'll be going to TwitchCon, which will be for the weekend. So I'm flying down to San Diego from San Francisco. And on top of that, I'll be renting a car and driving down from San Francisco down to LA to go to Disneyland. So it's it's a nice little holiday, actually. It's a big fuck you to the whole past few years where I've only been doing stuff, traveling to see parents or whatever, traveling to do this, traveling for that. Not actually taking a holiday. That sounded really horrible, by the way. I loved to go see my parents in America and in Canada, but I never really got to do stuff for me. So this is, this is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it, but I have to save for it. So that is priority number 1. Priority number 2, this camera. So I'm going to try and save for that. If not, oh well. If you guys want to help out in any way, feel free. You don't have to at all. But if you're on my Twitch every now and then, you can see that I have a donation thing. I also have a wish list thing. On the wish list is one of the cameras that I've seen. It's not purchasable by there, but it's just there so I can fucking remember where it is or whatever. But yeah, I just thought I'd put it up there. Put that out there, sorry, just so you know what I'm doing. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day. Good night.